Doge is beautiful. These wedges, inverse head and shoulders, outperforming. But what is the best thing about Doge is on the weekly charts, it's stair step, higher, higher, higher. It's going to do it again. What's going to happen is retail's going to come in, Bitcoin's at all-time highs. They're going to go to coin market cap, look down and go, oh my God, XRP and Doge are so cheap. I need to buy these instead because it's $100,000 to buy one Bitcoin. We know the game. This is not how the world works, but this is how people think when they come into the space. I've done it too. You've all done it. It's okay. Forgive them. We will help educate them as they come. So welcome to the space. We appreciate you and we will try and help you make money. But I just have a feeling the funniest outcome is that we come up, break, and before you know it, Doge has outperformed Bitcoin since inception. And that would make Doge the hardest currency in the world. And that will upset many, many people, but it will make me laugh heartily.
Recently, in an interview with When Shift Happens and a talk at SWE Base Camp in Dubai, Raoul Pal took an in-depth look at how to gradually accumulate wealth in the cryptocurrency space. Beginners often fall into the trap of seeking rapid wealth growth, but this mentality is actually dangerous. The cryptocurrency sector is rife with risks such as DeFi attacks and wallet thefts, which require investors to be constantly vigilant and rational. Regarding meme cryptocurrencies, Paul reminded investors that regardless of whether they hold meme cryptocurrencies like Fartcoin, WIF, or Bonk, they should not let them take up too large a portion of their investment portfolio, as the risk of loss with these cryptocurrencies is 85%. He was even surprised that Luna hadn't evolved into a meme cryptocurrency, as he feared investors would buy it. If investors panic about the market, Paul suggests returning to their daily lives and staying away from trading platforms. In reality, these 5-minute and 1-hour candlestick charts don't help with investment decisions. According to Raoul Pal, Dogecoin can be the coin of the cycle after Solana and Bitcoin. Before we move forward, if you want to stay updated with the latest crypto events and news, you can subscribe to our channel and like this video. Now, let's get back to Raoul Pal's view on Solana and the overall crypto market.
Banana zone, last 3 Bitcoin RSI oversold. We just had that correction. Number go up, right? It's like, I don't know how many charts we need of this. This is the chart I keep reiterating. Bitcoin's up 100% since we called the start of the banana zone. It then had a nice correction. It's now at all-time highs. So the banana zone is playing out perfectly. Correction phase 1, the first move. We had the first move. That was the last quarter in 2024. We then have the correction phase, the correction phase, the correction phase. Then we go into the banana zone next phase, phase 2, before we have the correction phase. The correction phase will be, let's go back, just pull everything together so you guys understand fully. The correction phase is this, which is when global M2 traded sideways because of the dollar correction. It's telling me that July, August might be, not July, maybe August is a sideways move. And whether you want to take some lifestyle chips off the table, honestly, I don't see any reason why anything is going to change this cycle. I can be wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be, because I put in the work. I put in a huge amount of work to help you all.
From a macroeconomic perspective, the cryptocurrency industry is currently worth $3 trillion. Assuming it reaches $100 trillion in the next 10 years, it will create a colossal wealth of $97 trillion. Even if it is conservatively estimated to reach $50 trillion, it will also generate an additional $47 trillion. This wealth will benefit different people. Art is the origin of everything. As an emerging field, digital art is expected to become a major source of wealth. In the field of digital art, we have Xcopy and Beeple, and then the generative art movement was born. For example, CryptoPunk symbolizes your identity and allows you to meet like-minded people, from institutions to the very wealthy to the general public. Everyone is gradually beginning to understand the importance of digital art. Paul emphasized that owning Bitcoin is always a smart choice. Additionally, buying Solana at the bottom of the cycle and SWE last year are also good strategies. Investors should focus on the top 10 or 20 tokens, favoring projects that are likely to continuously increase network adoption and generally offer greater investment value. When the global M2 money supply reaches a new peak, asset prices are expected to rise simultaneously. Take Bitcoin, for example. Its price trend typically displays the characteristics of a breakout, a pullback, and then an acceleration of the ascent toward the banana zone. Compared to the 2017 cycle, Bitcoin increased 23-fold that year. Although the current market is different, considerable gains are still expected. The market is currently in a correction phase after breaking through the first part of the banana zone and is about to enter the second part. Typically, this phase marks the arrival of the altcoin market. Dogecoin is back in the spotlight following a recent analysis by Paul. According to him, this popular cryptocurrency could be preparing for a significant surge that could allow it to surpass Bitcoin. Based on his analysis, Paul shared visual data showing a long-term falling wedge on Dogecoin's Bitcoin trading pair. Traders are currently observing this chart pattern, which is widely considered a bullish reversal pattern. The trend on this chart mirrors the trend observed prior to Dogecoin's surge in 2021. The chart displays a bullish flag pattern, with the previous bullish wave forming the flagpole and the most recent bearish wave forming the flag. A price break above the upper trend line could trigger a significant uptrend. This situation reflects the conditions that led to Dogecoin's unprecedented growth in 2021. Paul said, "Market analysts are closely monitoring Dogecoin's performance in this current setup. Volume trends, investor sentiment, and breakout signals could determine the next phase. The technical pattern has formed over the years, reinforcing the possibility of a significant upside. Dogecoin's strong correlation with broader market cycles also supports this theory. With the Ethereum market recovering rapidly, Doge's historical performance during uptrends becomes more relevant." Cryptocurrency traders predict that Dogecoin will mirror the gains of Ethereum and Bitcoin by experiencing slower, more powerful price increases. Paul's self-depreciation, calling Dogecoin the toughest coin in the world, cut short the discussion. However, the chart suggests he views it as a serious investment opportunity. This only reinforces his belief that a significant breakout is imminent. With bullish indicators emerging and investor sentiment improving, Dogecoin could be on the verge of another major uptrend. Bitcoin is revolutionizing the financial landscape. Only 21 million cryptocurrencies exist, and only between 1 and 2 million remain to be mined. This digital asset is becoming scarce. Financial educators like Raoul Pal and Robert Kiyosaki are calling on the public to pay attention. They believe Bitcoin offers one of the greatest wealth creation opportunities of our time. Kiyosaki warns that traditional financial systems are collapsing and that Bitcoin is the solution. Paul predicts that Bitcoin is entering what he calls the banana zone, a phase of explosive price growth driven by supply shocks and rising demand. Bitcoin has its ups and downs, like life, but its long-term trend is undeniably upward. By owning Bitcoin today, you can secure your future in a way that traditional savings cannot. Financial freedom is no longer reserved for an elite few. Bitcoin has paved the way for real wealth creation for everyone, everywhere. But time is running out. Supply is fixed, demand is increasing, and time is running out.